You've got Tania Taylor here with MTV Live at V Festival, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I am joined by the lovely JoJo. How are you?
Hey babe, I'm great.
I've literally been wanting to do this for a very, very long time.
Sit on straw with me.
Sit on straw with you. Just kick it. How have you been?
So good. I just flew in from New York. I'm on tour right now, so it feels amazing to be here at V Fest, and I'm good. I'm so excited to be singing new songs, old songs. It's just the vibe is right. So
We were just talking about classic JoJo songs and we were singing it, and then you walked in and I was like, we should stop singing now. It's going to get embarrassing. What's the crowd reaction like when you perform some of the classics?
I mean, I feel like it takes people back to where they were in that moment, whether it was middle school, because I was in 8th grade when I put out, Leave, Get Out. Yes, so, it's a nostalgic moment. So people remember their first breakup or, feeling fierce watching the video or whatever. So it's nice that I can kind of stroll down memory lane with people because it's a snapshot in time for me too.
Talk about the new music though, slightly different, like older direction. What's like the inspiration behind it?
The inspiration is very simple. It's just life, you know what I mean? I would hope that I don't sound the same as I did when I was 13. I'm a 25-year-old young woman. I'm figuring myself out. I'm making mistakes. I'm, having success. I'm learning. I'm falling in love. I'm being stupid. I'm writing through it. So with this new song, though, it's called No Apologies, F Apologies, featuring Wiz Khalifa. And it's just kind of arriving to that place where you can't make excuses for how you feel, the moves you make, and essentially who you are.
How did you end up being on a track with Wiz Khalifa? How did you get him on board?
So we're label mates. I'm a new signing at Atlantic, and when I was thinking about a feature for the song, I was just thinking about, who has the energy and the kind of unapologetic attitude that would be right for it, and Wiz is one of the first people that came to mind. So I sent him the song, and he was on tour and got on it and loved it, and so it was just that's how it happened.
You talk about falling in love. Is it with anyone we know?
No one you know. I like randoms.
What do you mean?
No, I mean people outside of the industry, you know what I mean? Kind of people that are doing something else. But no, I don't think anybody you'd know.
Like Bob's from down the road.
Yeah, like Bob's, John's, yeah.
Toby's. Let's talk about the new album, Mad Love. Out in October. Are you excited that it's finally going to be out?
I feel like I need to make up a new word for my level of excitement. October 14th, 2016, Mad Love comes out. And it's just been a long time since I've been able to say that. So, I put my last album out when I was 15, and I've been doing mixtapes since then and touring. And so this feels amazing to have the support of my fans after so long, and to be able to, gain new supporters and stuff. It's just a very unique place that I'm in.
I'm excited to hear it. I don't know about everybody else. Super excited. We want to get to know you a little bit more today, okay? So we've got some quick fire questions. Favorite emoji?
I like the one where the eyes are like up, the eye roll. Yeah, I like the eye roll. Exactly.
Favorite Snapchat filter?
I like the one with the honey bee and it's dripping, like the honey is dripping.
Can you change your voice?
Yeah, I think you can change. It's like, I haven't even changed my voice with it, but I just try to like lick the honey on the side.
I love it. Favorite food?
I love Indian food, so coming to London is awesome. I go to Dishoom.
That's literally one of my favorites.
The best.
Yes. What sport were you good at school?
I stopped going to a regular school in 7th grade because then I was on the road, so I don't really have a good answer to that. I wasn't very sporty. I was kind of just like that weird girl writing songs in the back.
You weren't weird. It was fine. It was creative. What is your party trick?
Oh, my party trick? I don't really have a party trick. Oh, I guess I can bend my finger back, and that's pretty disgusting. It's not a trick. It's just gross.
Wait, stop, 'cause it's making me feel a little bit weird. Everyone there is going, ugh. What are you most afraid of?
I'm afraid of sea creatures. So the ocean is really scary to me. Just it's not our business to be in there. It's like a whole aliens.
Who is your idol?
Whitney Houston.
Favorite TV show?
House of Cards. American Beauty.
Favorite dance move? I mean, are you going to show us?
A little whine.
Oh, a little work,
Yeah, you'll see it tonight. It's not upper body, it's lower, but all I have is my upper body right here, so I'm like, ugh.
Most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Oh my God, I've done so many embarrassing things. Oh man, I mean, driving to an ex's house and yelling at his window. This is 5 years ago. This is or maybe even more. It just, whoo, terrible.
And finally, your favorite place?
My favorite place is the beach at night. Yeah.
Jojo, thank you for talking to us today. Don't forget, MTV will be live at V Fest tonight from 9 p.m, so make sure you tune in.